Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your you versus them. Scorpio, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Scorpio, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. All right. Scorpio newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Scorpio, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, 10 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's tired of carrying the baggage. Maybe they want to give up, or maybe the person feels that their person is giving up on them. So, from the first look at the cards, I do feel, Scorpio, that somebody's like saying, yeah, this is it. I can't deal with the drama anymore. I've wasted enough time, energy, effort, in these battles, or dealing with somebody who had a lot of ego and pride issues. It's always going to be their way or the highway. Maybe it's time to walk away, right? And bring some newness or some structure back in one's life. But the other person, I think they have an inkling that their person could be moving on towards somebody new or getting a new offer. Well, they are spying. They are watching, they are spying. They feel that their person is probably upset or angry with them, maybe not talking to them as much as maybe they did before. I think this person is still hoping that things will continue in a positive direction, or their person will continue to put in the work, or maybe they want to put in the work now to make something happen. I don't know. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, of course, Scorpio. But first, let's ask the universe first. Why is this happening in this connection, Spirit? What's the deeper meaning for these two to be going through what they're going through right now? Scorpio and their person, Spirit. What's going on in this connection at a deeper level? Scorpio and their person, Spirit. Scorpio and their person, Spirit. One more, please. Thank you. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. But the first card here says secret. Someone is spying on you from afar. Yeah, like I said, there is somebody here who's trying to figure out what the other person is at, how they are feeling, what secrets are they hiding, why are they not, giving to the connection maybe as much as before, are they moving on to somebody new? So yes, somebody either is spying, or there could be secrets, well, from each other, I don't know. The next card is codependency. Someone may be heavily relying too much on this connection. So there is codependency. That means one person feels they need the other person to survive, or they just got used to having the other person, and they feel that without the other person in their life, well, they can't manage on their own, or, there's some dependency problems here. The third card here says abundance, being rewarded for the work that's been done. So I guess somebody wants to now move into a more abundant lifestyle, maybe. Or maybe there is a feeling that they want compensation for all the work they've put in. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to clarify these cards now, Scorpio. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Money could be affecting this connection as well. All right, so let's do your dialogue message cards first, Scorpio. Then we'll go on to the tarot and clarify all these cards. So, Scorpio and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. All right, let's take a few more, Scorpio, from another deck. Scorpio and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, and just a few more, Scorpio, from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Scorpio and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, What would that be? Scorpio and their person. All right, good to go, Scorpio. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal reading, Scorpio, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I imagine the type of person you'd want to be with. And that person is nothing like me. So somebody is worried that their person may have somebody better to move on towards. Don't let my arrogance fool you. I feel unworthy. I'm considering moving on with a soulmate, but I really didn't want to have to. I wonder if there's someone else who can make you happier than I can. Sometimes, because I know we'll be together, I take you for granted. I have a really hard time opening up my emotions to anyone. I just want to die in your arms tonight. Our hearts are connected by an invisible cord. I know someday, somewhere, another time, we will meet again. I see you in my dreams. I want to see you happy, even if we are far away. I didn't mean to hurt you. You listened to me when others got bored of me. I didn't recognize it earlier that I loved you so deeply. Maybe somebody is getting a little paranoid because they're feeling they're going to lose the person they probably took for granted in the past. I have so much to say to you. Just say something to me. I'm scared to reach out to you. I want you here next to me. I'm embarrassed over my actions. Sometimes I wish I had never even met you. I know you're the one for me. You deserve better than anything I can offer. All right, so these were some of your messages, Scorpio. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. But first, as always, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Scorpio gang with today. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Scorpio, your message today is to be brave. You're stronger than you think you are. You can tame a lion. It's time to stand up for what you believe. And of course, Scorpio, the angels are sending you strength. So they are requesting you to work with them and be strong. Okay, so let's start with person A's energy, Scorpio. I'm going to be, newcomers, don't get confused, okay? These are not gender based and I don't know which side you're on. You could be either side. For me, this is person A, this is person B. Yes, if this is your reading and you're resonating, one side would be you, one side would be the person who you're connected to. This could be anybody from your soul family. It could be a family member, a love interest, a spouse, an ex, a secret crush. It could also be, well, your best friend or a business partner. So let's see. I'm going to start with person A first and then we'll move on to person B later, right? Right now I'm only going to focus on person A. So person A, in your feelings, in your emotions, there is a Knight of Pentacles, which means, you want to put a stop to this drama maybe, or you feel, no more drama. It's like Knight of Wands in reverse. I want to feel more balanced in my life. I need more structure in my life. I'm done with the drama. There's just too much of haphazard feeling maybe. I think whoever person A is has maybe tried this time and time again, maybe returned back to the same dynamic and gone through the same drama, and now it's like, yeah, I've given this too many second chances. Maybe it's time for me now to plan something brand new, follow my passions, or have a passionate brand new adventure, new journey. I have a feeling person is seriously contemplating turning their back to this connection, because each time I think they try and return back to this, it just creates more and more drama. This person A wants to come out of feeling lack. They feel that in this connection, they always feel left out in the cold, they feel abandoned, they feel lost, they feel there's a lack of happiness or abundance or something. Person A basically feels unseen, unheard, unappreciated, not loved, and they're not seeing really a future here. It's like, yeah, where is the growth? Where is the fertility? Where is the abundance? I'm sick and tired of the drama. Each time I try, it really doesn't work out. So, person A, why do you feel this way? Tell me. Person A says, because I feel sad when I look at my past, because nothing really flourished here. Like maybe they feel that their person always has been playing mind games with them. It's always going to be, a battlefield where they always win, and they make this person A always feel like a loser or not good enough, or, it's always one my way or the highway kind of a feeling that they get from the other person. So tell me about the Five of Cups. What's the Five of Cups, person A? Yeah, they feel that things are just very toxic. Maybe person A is very angry and upset also. But somewhere, I think from what their person A is feeling, that this connection is maybe a karmic connection, or it's just got too much toxicity. This is the Devil card, which is something which keeps a person bound and chained and, in a toxic cycle or something. Yeah, person A says, I've been through enough of that Omkara tarot, and I've given it a lot of thought. I feel alone, I feel isolated, I feel it's time maybe to, kind of burn the bridge and bring this tower down. This is not built on a firm foundation because of maybe all the conflict and the fighting and maybe other people interfering. That basically person A is saying, the person I've been dealing with, they've just been a heartbreaker and a promise breaker, and they promise me things and they never deliver, and they just end up breaking my heart all the time with this kind of behavior. It's like not cool at all, right? So Five of Swords. Yeah, person A says, yeah, I think they feel that their person is very stingy maybe, or doesn't give to the connection. It's like, I'm done with feeling the lack. I'm done with feeling isolated or feeling lack of maybe finances or love or money or something. It's like I have to get out of this cycle now, Omkara Tarot. It's time for me to take my energy back and, move on and heal my broken heart. Basically, person A feels very imbalanced in this connection. They feel a lack of courage. I think that's why the universe is sending person A also the message of be brave. It's time to take back your power, take back your control. That's what person A is trying to do. Okay, so person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Person A says, I'm seriously contemplating walking away from a very, very unhappy situation. None of my cups got filled here. All the cups that they offered to me turned out to be empty. So I want to move forward into maybe another Two of Cups connection, which promises me something more grounded, something with more structure, something that is long term. Eight of Cups. What's the Eight of Cups? Yeah, this has been like person A says, I've been waiting just forever. I've just been waiting forever for this person to maybe get me out of my confusion, or maybe offer me something balanced, which is equal give and take. But maybe it's time for me now to make my own choices instead of giving this person another chance and another chance. Maybe it's time for me to now check out my options. What are my options? I think the choice should be mine. And if I do make a choice, I want to move towards something which is more grounded and more balanced and more structured. Some person A says, I'm dreaming of moving forward to a happier environment, or, a happily ever after. Person A feels that in this situation, there is no new beginning, or they feel they've been fooled. So I think person A is being smart here. Maybe they are now that cup of love that they were mm, unconditionally pouring into the other. I think they're kind of taking that cup back and saying, hey, I'm going to save it for myself now. I'm going to put a lid on that cup. Enough is enough. I need to go into self-love mode and make myself stronger. All right, so what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Scorpio. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, in your feelings, in your emotions, there's a Knight of Cups and a Page of Swords. So what's that all about? Yeah, person B says, I know that because of all my lying, cheating, sneaking behavior, my person is exhausted of me. They somewhere know that maybe person A has maybe a new offer or maybe a new romantic connection, or they may want to move forward towards something new in their life, and they're kind of sensing that person A is kind of getting fed up. It's like, yeah, I know they've been trying and they failed each time, and I have a fear that they're going to absolutely give up on this connection now. Omkaratarot, they may just run away, sneak out of this connection, all because of whatever I think they've done. I think person B is acknowledging, yes, they have been lying, they have been cheating, they have been sneaky, they have been doing things maybe they shouldn't, and now they are trapped in their head. This person is discontent. They are now sitting with a little unhappiness because they feel stuck. They don't know what to do. They don't know how person A feels. Are they giving up? Are they moving on? This person could be heavily spying or trying to gather information. Okay, so Page of Swords. What's the Page of Swords? Page of Swords. I think this person got a little complacent that they had all the power in this connection. But now they're feeling a little insecure because they feel the other person has taken their power back and has maybe seen through, whatever's happening and could be moving on. Maybe seen through all person B's trickster ways or something. Now I think person B is very, very afraid that they're going to lose out on this connection for good, or it's going to come to an ending or a stoppage. I think person B is now feeling weak, or they're feeling insecure at this time. Why do you feel this way, person B? Tell me. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, because somewhere they know that they disrespected their person in the past. Maybe their person is upset and angry with them because of, the same thing, right? Their lying, cheating behavior, their inconsistent behavior, their... they feel that person A is no longer open and, talking to them, or maybe keeping secrets from them, maybe not working on this connection because they are moving towards another soulmate connection, and they're keeping quiet about it, but secretly they are working towards something else, and they're angry with me, they don't want to be with me anymore. I think person B is kind of worried about that, or fearing that person A is cutting them out of their life, basically. Yeah, they're not going to trust me after all that I've done. They're never going to trust me. I'm sure they're upset and angry with me. They're not even crying over me anymore. In fact, what if secretly they have another plan or another soulmate where they want to go and be happy with? Right? So somewhere person B feels person A is keeping secrets from them about their future goals. And that's what I think person B is trying to find out. Like, what is the plan? If they don't want to be with me, what is their plan? What are they moving towards? All right, so person B, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? And how do you see person A? Person B says, Wheel of Fortune. They feel things are changing, or person A is moving on, and they feel that's totally unfair, or things are coming to a closing or an end and they're not happy about that. Yeah, they feel that person A is totally giving up on them, no longer wanting to fight for this connection, wanting to give up. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel that person B feels that their person is working on their own progress. It's like they're more focused on what makes them grow or be happier, maybe working on their physical health or mental health or their business or their finance or their work, but turning their back towards them. The fear is that person A is now become focused on bettering themselves because they are angry with them. So I think person B is a little bit in the dark because they feel that person A is keeping secrets about this new adventure that they want to go towards. And that's exactly what I saw in person A's end. They were contemplating this Ace of Wands, a exciting brand new adventure, following their own passions, and somewhere person B is getting that scent that, oh, I think this is the case, but they're not sure they're not clear. So they don't know for sure, but they're trying to find out. All right, so somewhere they feel that person A is kind of dropping the baggage. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Scorpio. And while I shuffle this deck, may I please remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more videos for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. All right, so person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? What's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, person A? Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands. I think person A has been waiting for the other person to step up and take responsibility, but they feel that things have been too stagnant, and person A probably feels they're just wasting time here. They are kind of, this person A is kind of putting up their barriers. They are being, a little more protective about their time, energy, which they feel they wasted for a long time, maybe waiting for the other person to do the right thing or things to move along. But somewhere they feel that person B is just not making the right choices. And person A right now could be little heartbroken because they feel that person B is just not stepping up or making the right choices. So what's your action then, person A? You didn't tell me that. They are confused. I think this person A is kind of back and forth in their mind. I think this person is more focused right now on maybe connecting with their friends or just taking the higher ground, maybe working on their own independence or working on victory for their own life. They just want to be happy, I guess, because they feel that person B brings that feeling of lack in their life for some reason. I don't know, person A feels that the other person is, even if they do want to come back and even if we do reconcile, they're going to repeat the same thing. They're going to cheat on me again. They're going to lie again. They're still going to do the same thing. I think person A is kind of pretty much packed their bags now. Look at all these, this donkey with all the luggage on it. I think person A is kind of packed their bags now, and they could be contemplating really moving on. It's like, I need to now flourish. I need to now work on birthing something new. I need to work on, I think person A has learned a lot. They are kind of showing up as an empress here who really doesn't ever chase something that doesn't work, but starts focusing or on manifesting or attracting in new beautiful things for themselves. And I think what person A is manifesting right now is a true partner in their life who will hold their hand and walk with them for a long haul, right? I think person A is more focused on a total transformation of their life, like death to the old so that a new life can begin. Person A has been healing, and yes, they have been totally working on themselves, or they will be now, because person A is totally focused on this Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, this is again the same card for passion and growth and adventure. I think very soon, if not already, person A is going to be taking a leap of faith into a brand new adventure, brand new chapter of their life, and taking back control of their own life, I feel. Look at this person saying, hey, I don't know what the future holds, but it's going to be better than what I have now. So I'm just going to jump off and, hope the angels catch me or give me wings to fly. Okay, so That was person A. Now let's go to person B and see what's their action going to be like. So person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. The Emperor. All right. Clarify the Emperor. Do you want to step up now? What's the Emperor? Or do you want to be seen as an Emperor? Or are you really being an Emperor and taking control? They want the other person to give them a second chance. Yes, they are... yes, this person is heavily thinking. They could be, kind of spending a lot of time by themselves. This person is trying to become the person that maybe person A always wanted them to be. I think they're a little scared that person A could be moving on, getting onto their little boat and moving on towards their own happiness, maybe because of that new offer they feel that person A has got. I think person B is trying to step up and at least prove to person A that, no, I can be right, give me another chance. They want a second chance. They don't want person A to move on. They want to return. They want them to return. It's like, give me a second chance. So, only thing here is, are they doing it because they feel that person A is ending things and moving on to a new beginning, and that is why they've now stepping up? Or has this taught them something which has kind of changed their entire being from, being a knight to a sudden emperor now who's learnt their lesson? Now, this is a general reading. I can't pinpoint. For some of you, it could be just a false pretense that somebody is pretending to be an emperor because they suspect that person is moving on. Or in some cases, yes, somebody could have really, really used their wisdom or maybe got spiritual guidance and maybe become a seriously good person all of a sudden. All right, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.